Hello and welcome back. Right, I know how to switch third person off now. Right, I'm going to keep this brief. We know we've got contracts to start. So I'm manually going to fertilise that field, and we're also going to do those two sowing contracts, which we need to do first. We've got to do that. So without any further ado, this is my time-lapse series, and my time needs to go back up to 1. Yes, so we need to do that now. Oh, there they are on it. Yeah. So I'm going to say my words. We know the plan of action. I will chat again if need be, but I think, to be honest, yeah, we've fertilised. That field's completely done. That one's there. We need to be, let me just remind myself, let's get all of the proper checking done, because I'm a terror for forgetting things. Right, 15, sorry, barley, I think it is December. Right, yeah, and bales also. January, I remember silage. Yes, it is. So December and January are the two things. Right. Without any further ado, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. that's pretty much that done. That's those 2 contracts. We'll just get back to the farm, call the 2 farmers and get them to collect their tractors, and job is a good one. Boy, that was a tough contract. 24 is a humongous. There's only 20, I think there's bigger. It's one of the... yeah, this is... wow, this map is monstrous on the... yeah. Had all manner of shenanigans, as you'll have seen from the the video. Right, we need to be going... oh, nice. Oh, this is confusing. I think yeah, this is right, actually. Yeah. Yes, we shall collect the our reward. I'm not going to pay the loan off because I haven't got enough to pay it off, although I could chip it away humongously. We'll keep the capital until we cash in on either the bales in this November, January even, or the barley, which we will do. I'm hoping to get that done now, if I'm honest. Can we pull out in time? Yes, we can. Yeah, I would like to get that done before the end of the episode, to do something that's not slog. I mean, we all know that this is a game of working, but yeah, there are some, when you do gigantic fields like that, sometimes they seriously, yeah, you need to do something a little bit more light-hearted, I think, that is a bit of fun as well. Right. Yeah, this, I'm loving ferrying this around. I love using the TLX 2020. It's fantastic. It really is. Right. Let's get... tried it. I think you can. Ooh, I'm actually in the box. I wondered what was... oh, the ramp's going to get in the way. Oh, we actually know that these do pick up things, because we've done it with the body of the TLX, so I'm going to try. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. I've actually got the TLX 2020. Sorry, the... yeah. Right, let's drop that. Yeah, we cut. That's the only trouble, it grabs whatever right the way to ground level, so that was actually grabbing the trailer itself. Which, yeah... right. Keep doing this. It's gonna get your wheels just right. Wow. Yes, I'm going to forget all this. We'll do the tidy up tomorrow. We'll have a bit of fun now. It's all work. Get these off the trailer. And we are going to collect our reward. And sleep, because we've done all that we need to do. We've done our fertilising. Right. I know it's messy, but you know, for once. Okie doke. Right. Reward. Let's get that first. Oh, now there's a fertilising job. I was seeing earlier if there's a fertilising job. So we could actually pretty much pay our a big chunk of our loan off and only have 30 grand, but we're just gonna... I want to do it when I've got all of the money. So I know we're going to get a bit of loan interest, but... right, just remind myself. Yeah. Right, and also, I know I've looked already, but my memory's terrible. So silage is in January, and barley is in December. Right, I thought so. Right. Yeah, it's getting to the late time now. Rain finally came. Yeah, it's now winter time, and we're just gonna like let things. Ooh, that does remind me. Grass. November. This is the last cut, isn't it? I don't think it's going to be too messy. It is. If I leave it, it'll be. I think does it stay at second? Yeah, it's only the tiny growth stage anyway. So yeah, I'm going to leave it. They're not actually done either. I think until next month or maybe January morning. So that reminds me. £6 metre. It's a very good price for all that. But yeah, we can't. I don't want to be blowing any more money at this time of year. Right, so this is barley month. Let's have a look at the prices. Oh. Ooh, whereas too. That's. I know we've been to Whereas 1 and 2. Remind me. Let's have a look on the map. That's actually above top price. Ah, it's right down where we were. Yeah, Whereas 2. Right, let's go and sell that then. That's right, we want a fast tractor. But also, yeah, we'll go for the new one. That's both fast and slightly more powerful. Shouldn't struggle as much as the... Yeah, I love the way that this New Holland's front end actually moves. The front 3-point link, it's a perfect mowing machine. It doesn't, the front 3-point link moves with the axle. I've never seen that before. Whoa. It does steer funny. Right. Let's get this done. Yeah, it's weird steering. I mentioned that before. It's not strange. Can't remember what the max. I think we're going to need to come back again, aren't we? I'm sure this isn't quite big enough. I can't remember. Ooh, that's not quite. Yeah. I think it is. I'm sure it's... I need to come back twice, I think. Yeah. Typically not for that much either. Yeah. Thinking about this. Yes, we probably are safer to go the field way that we just come from. No, we don't actually. Yeah, we still need both. But I think I've got to remember. Yeah, we might. Actually, to be honest, it's going to be a nightmare to hook these up. Swivel axles are never my favourite for reversing. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure this wasn't the Voltra. Wow. Yeah. Voltra would have been going backwards. Yeah, I never realised how steep a hill this was. Do love this kind of realistic physics, I truly do. It's amazing. It's going to be fun crossing the road. I have to be looking. Coming across, there's no way I could stop there without causing an accident. Right, smashing. Now we're off the main road. Let's get this done. Get this loan out the way. Because we should do that now with those contracts and this. We should be able to pay that. And then literally next month we shall be cashing in quite a lot of cash with all of our bales. Truthfully, I've got an awful lot of money tied in those. And there's the crop we just sown. I've just sowed. Sowed. Yeah, one of them. It's nice to see your handiwork. I still notice some of those fields that we cultivated down the bottom though were still growing with weeds and everything, and I couldn't see any crops, so yeah. Although I suppose no, that's actually believable. There's no guarantee that anybody wants to sow only the crops that are plantable, sowable this time of year. Whereas we know quite a few crops in the March, April, February, March, April window, so they could be holding off, and there's no point in herbiciding when you've got nothing to protect. So yeah, I suppose actually agriculture, and there's the field on the left that we did, field 24, smashing. Nice to see our handiwork. Imagine. Let's have a quick look at the contracts. I'm not doing them, but I would imagine. No, there aren't any. No fertilising contracts. I thought there might be with us planting that. Unless that was November. Could have been, I suppose. Right, so if we go left and then right. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Yeah. That's physics. I have got to start to take into, I suppose with truly in real life not being a driver of massive things like this. Sometimes I am a driver, but yeah, these type of things are quite unique and obviously beyond my normal experience, so this is actually quite good, because it does eventually, it's like the TLX 2020, I am trying to slow down on that, so I'm doing 30 miles an hour when I'm loaned down, which obviously is based upon similar physics. I'm not going to say real physics, it's based upon real physics, but it's not obviously spot on, but it is still reasonably accurate, so yeah, the other one shouldn't be as difficult as this as well. It's only, I think, yeah, 30 tonnes left to bring. He says it's still only 20 tonnes less than we're taking now. Still fairly a lot of weight, really. Yeah, this really does prove my point about the we do eventually long term need a high-end fast tractor, you know, something 350, 450 sort of horsepower type band, but obviously we've not. We need some serious dosh even in sales to get anything like that, and a lot of the really high-end ones are still slow, so it's got to be something like the Fendt, is it the 9? Yeah, 39 mile an hour, 500 and something horsepower. There's quite a few. No, it's a Challenger. There is a Challenger. It's the, yeah, either the Fendt or the Challenger. Or there's the Deutz Warrior, but I think that's only up to about 300 and odd. Right, it's the back one if I remember rightly. Let's get that ready. They're both on left, I'm hoping. Let's have a look. So straight through. Yes, I can't wait to do this. I've been looking forward to doing this. We were getting so low on money. We're having to go to a cap in hand to the bank to pay the wages of our workers. Just about pay off the loan, but we're going to wait till we've done all both of them, so we've got some cash left. They don't want to leave us in such a low cash reserve state that we can't afford wages over the next few months. Still fantastic though. Right, we could pull through there actually. Let's try the roadway this time. Says. Just thinking, I'm not sure if the TLX20, I think it is, it's a pin hitch in here. I could have brought this with the faster, that's my entire point for having the TLX2020. And it's 500 horsepower, that's why I did the bigger engine. Can't believe I've come with a tractor. Right, let's swap that when we get back. God. Not that I would be coming much faster than this even with the TLX2020, because obviously, as I said, you do spin out if you go too fast. And there are collectibles on this map. Oh no, there aren't. I'm thinking of Chainsaw Alley. I'm not sure if there are on this one, of course. But to be honest, with the collectibles, as good as they are, I think it mucks around then with what you've done yourself with your achievements as a farmer. If I'm honest, nothing wrong with it, but me personally, I'm beginning to sort of think I'm going to leave it alone, because it just muddies the water on your achievements on the map. I think it's only an opinion. It's not wrong, obviously, but I like to see how well we've done, and that's my point. If you are using collectibles and you earn 1 million or 100,000, or it muddies the water. It can alter things completely. I was going to say, I'm sure I weeded I can't see many weeds coming through, because I swore I didn't overlap in certain places, but that's looking good to me. Can't even see any at all. We'll have a look on the map in a minute before we scoot. Well, got another load to run yet, but yeah, I'm going to definitely get the TLX 2020 this time. I'm sure it's a pinhead, sure it is. Yeah, I can't see. Let's have a quick look. Make sure I'm not going on this road changes direction. No, we're good. Excellent. Wow, did better than I thought. I really thought I'd left some bits with not enough overlap. It's nice to know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure this is slightly less than 30 with the max. I think it's 20 something due to the max fill limit. Yeah, that's right. Thought I needed both. Brilliant. Now then, remember what you said. TimeLapse 2020. Whoa, that's so weird. Having the entire axle move, just not used to it. Feels so strange. Ah, that was not a very good park. Right. Let me just see if I'm right. I'm sure I am. I'm sure we've taken these before. Yeah, that is. It's a pinch bolt. Pin hitch. Smashing. Right, let's get cracking. Should be able to make it a little bit faster than we did that time. Not going to go like a bat out of hell, but yeah, definitely faster. We'll tidy that up tomorrow. Just have a quick look while we're passing these to see what should be done or done too soon. Third person doesn't allow you to see things. 98%, yeah, brilliant. Later on, yeah, looked early for the key. Yeah, you can't do things like chainsaws either. The third person, you have to switch it off for certain things. Now, slightly different on FS90, you could sort of pull your tools open and it actually automatically knocks third person off. So this is a bit different to be able to switch it on and off. I do like it. I always did think it's, oh wow, I was saying, that's less than the tractor. Mind you, if I remember rightly, he was doing 1 mile an hour, so I suppose technically that is faster. But there's less in it, so yeah, got to give the victory to the tractor. Wow, I'm surprised at that. That's only 240 horsepower, this is 500. So if we paid the loan off this very minute, we'd have 5 grand. I think that's right. I think it was 110,000 we were up to with that 10,000 I took for the wages for those contracts. So that means we'd have 5 grand before getting the profit for these, the 30 tons we've got in the back. So we're going to definitely make profit, which is a good place to be. And then of course we've got the silage, so we're going to make serious profit with that. I'm looking forward to that. Be back over what we started with, which would be a nice place to be. We're down to 70 odd grand, and then obviously we kept chipping away, wages, seeds, fertiliser stuff. So yes, it's definitely nice to have this. And next year canola, a big field of canola as well. I'm looking forward to that. I can't believe we've got a second field in year one. That's fantastic. Over the moon. I mean, don't get me wrong, we did literally rip this entire set of fields down this bottom end, but it's still phenomenal. One thing I will say, barley is certainly heavy on the seeds crop. Sorghum is amazing. It's an absolutely fantastic crop. We would have had thousands of litres left, tons, if it was sorghum. I couldn't believe that when I was down to, I had 8,000 and odd in the seeder that was left, because I let the first one go, and he was down to either 5 or 700 litres left out of 8.8 tons. That's absolutely phenomenal. Make some. I'm going to leave these here as well because it has been a long session, to be honest. But yeah, I just wanted to finish on a high because it's all been slog leading up to this point. So later on today, well, the next session, we'll get those speed time up a little bit till about dinner, I would imagine, ish, maybe 11ish, and we will take those bales. We'll have a quick look at the price as well. That's it. So I should be able to get the camera to do that. Smashing. Brilliant. That is a lovely place to be. Right, let's get that loan paid off. Yes, I was right. Fantastic. Brilliant. 26,925 left. That is. I thought that was the engine running on that. Right, let me have a look. I just want to see what the price is currently for silage. Let's have a look at the 342 is top. Oh my life. Wow, so the biogas actually is just topped the top price. We're still going to wait till January though, we really are. But that is where I'm going to leave things for today. I've waffled a bit too much today, but there was a lot to explain and talk about. And also I did just want to end on a high. So we are 26,000, nearly 27,000 in the black, with 102 silage bales to cash in a couple of hours. So I think we're going to go out by the end of this first year on quite a bang, which is a nice place to be. Just see, yeah, no, there was nothing there, I remember. That is a good price for a sugar cane. It really is. I'm tempted, if I'm honest, at 8,800, just under $9. 9,000. It's normally 20,000. And as you see, it is. Go on, we're going to go for it. I'm going to change the colour though. Yeah. Right, smashing. Right, and that is where we're going to leave it. I know it's taken a third of our profit, but it's, again, something which we are going to use, and it's useful. I love the way it tips up high, that one as well. It's amazing. Right, anyway, without any further ado and no more waffle, I'm going to say, I hope you're going to continue on this journey with me. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.